Good evening and welcome to the 11th annual Bench to Bedside Competition. Thanks to all of our competitors for your participation, to all of our corporate and professional mentors, and to Zions Bank for your ongoing support. As the world begins to emerge from the coronavirus pandemic, the need for bright minds and innovative technology solutions is greater than ever, and I commend all of you for your perseverance and your determination to continue developing your ideas and presenting them at this year's competition. The Center for Medical Innovation and the Bench to Bedside Competition build on a long legacy of medical firsts and scientific breakthroughs here at the University of Utah. People come here to innovate in our uniquely collaborative ecosystem. It's one of the reasons I was drawn to the University of Utah Health. I share this passion and enthusiasm for innovation. Early in my academic career, I had the opportunity to lead an interdisciplinary team of engineers, physicians, business management experts who came together to design, build, test, and eventually patent and license a lifelike full-body simulator. Today, the Human Patient Simulator is used by healthcare education programs throughout the world to help learners master a wide variety of basic and advanced professional skills. I can attest that teams are at the heart of innovation. This year's Bench to Bedside competition features more than 20 multidisciplinary teams representing students from medicine, engineering, informatics, business, law, film and media arts, architecture, mathematics, biology, chemistry, computer science, and the list goes on and on. Utah's future success lies in our innovative approach with national and global impact. The Bench to Bedside competition embodies this innovative approach. It is a shining example of cross-disciplinary, collaborative learning and invention. Since 2010, Bench to Bedside has mentored 1,255 participants on 267 teams that have created 271 medical devices and apps and filed more than 173 patents that launched more than 80 companies. It's exciting to see so many high-caliber projects from our teams this year, addressing a wide variety of medical needs. We are also pleased to have 5 different Utah universities represented, from St. George all the way to Logan, with competitors from Dixie Technical College, Brigham Young University, Utah Valley University, University of Utah, and Utah State University. Congratulations to all our competitors. Keep it up. Keep building and experimenting on your ideas. You are changing the world with your innovations. And now we have an opportunity to hear more about the stories behind this year's team projects.
The problem we're addressing is issues associated with lateral transfers.
We've been working for the last year with 2 neurosurgeons.
We're proud to present the Aether Ridgeline, a truly fog-free surgical mask.
I want you to imagine stepping on smoldering hot coals.
The current market solutions miss the 5 essential value propositions needed in a choking and remedy device.
And here's how it works. To begin, the integrafter catheter is placed using a guide wire in the ascending aorta.
Our solution is to enable clinicians to import all the imaging and, with minimal effort on their part, transform it into a common reference frame.
Okay, so this device, so here it is.
That's why we developed Integrafter.
People shouldn't have to resort to these one-size-fits-all devices.
We'll be able to provide fine-tuned physical therapy and precise post-surgery rehab.
We're focused on bringing AI to the healthcare industry, more specifically medical imaging.
So we're Elevate O2.
We're here to pitch to you our endotracheal tube.
We are looking to address the risk associated with transport of prematurely born newborns.
Our solution?
The non-invasive ventilation endoscopy elbow.
A mobile app giving disease-specific restaurant and menu-level recommendations in an easy-to-use, consumer-friendly mobile app.
Okay, so we are the Improved Neurovascular Access team.
And we're really
excited to talk to you guys tonight about pricing transparency in healthcare.
In a very small percentage of liver transplant patients, there's actually a narrowing of the vessels between the donor and recipient artery.
But at the same time, ablation is becoming increasingly popular as a way of treating tumors.
To solve this problem, we developed NeuroSense, a device capable of just that.
Hi, I'm Jeremy Oliver, president of this year's Bench to Bedside student leadership team. Bench to Bedside offers benefits to all who compete, not just the award winners. Students learn throughout the year the skills needed to make a meaningful impact in modern healthcare. They gain valuable feedback from community members, judges, and real-world experts in medicine, engineering, business, and entrepreneurship. This program is designed to give teams the opportunity to take their idea to the next level and be true innovators. This year's competition format had to adapt to new challenges. We hosted our first ever live pitch night for teams to present ideas and get community feedback before competing. Following the live pitch night, we kicked off online judging. During our online evaluation period, over 60 judges helped select the top teams competing this year, giving scores in medicine, business, engineering, or digital health. Let's meet the award winners for these categories, each of whom will be bringing home $5,000 as the top scoring team in their respective category. This year, the winner of the Best in Medicine Award is Team 1124, the NeoSafe Cradle. With students from the University of Utah's Biomedical Engineering program, Team NeoSafe developed an improved enclosure for transporting newborn infants, designed to reduce the risk of traumatic brain injury due to loud noises or vibrations which may occur during transport. Congratulations to Team NeoSafe on your Best in Medicine Award. This year, the winner of the Best in Business Award is Team 1102, the S-Band. With students from the University of Utah's School of Medicine, the David Eccles School of Business, and the Trinity School of Medicine, Team S-Band developed a secure and affordable method of positioning a patient's arm during high-precision intraosseous procedures. Congratulations to Team S-Band on your Best in Business Award. This year, the winner of the Best in Engineering Award is Team 1100, Ether Elbow. With students from the University of Utah's Biomedical Engineering program, Team Ether Elbow designed a device which integrates with current equipment to ensure proper airflow to patients during endoscopic procedures, reducing the risk of low oxygen flow and improving the likelihood of a successful endoscopy. Congratulations to Team Ether Elbow on your Best in Engineering Award. This year, the winner of the Best in Digital Health Award is Team 1112, OK Well Then. Comprised of students from Brigham Young University's Information Systems program, Team OK Well Then is building an online platform to better understand hospital billing codes and provide transparency to patients on the costs of procedures. Congratulations to Team OK Well Then on your Best in Digital Health Award. The Global Health Award is presented annually to teams whose project has been evaluated for its potential impact in global medicine, particularly low-resource and rural settings around the world. This year, the winner of the Global Health Award is Team LaProvision. Composed of students from Brigham Young University and Massachusetts Institute of Technology, Team LaProvision has developed a unique method of cleaning a laparoscopic camera lens during surgery, allowing surgeons to continue operating clearly and effectively without needing to remove their tools from the patient. Congratulations to Team LaProvision. The Eccles and Marriott Libraries Award is presented to the Bench to Bedside team which best utilized library resources to develop their project. The 2021 Eccles and Marriott Libraries Award goes to Team MagCath. Designed by students from the University of Utah School of Medicine, the MagCath device gives physicians better control of catheters and guide wires during neurovascular procedures, commonly used to treat strokes. Congratulations to Team MagCath. The teams with the top all-around scores from the online session were invited to participate in a finalist round, where each team joined a panel of judges for a closed-door Q&A session to determine our grand prize, runner-up, and legacy award winners. Let's meet some of these finalist teams and get to know their project a little better.
It was on the third day of medical school when Taryn comes running up to me and she says, "Hey, I know you do business stuff and you and me, we're doing Bench to Bedside together." And I said, "Who are you and what is Bench to Bedside?" And then we roped in her husband Alex, whether he wanted to or not.
When I came out to the University of Utah, it was really promoted within the medical school that you could be innovative and create this business and entrepreneurial team. I've been excited about exploring new medical devices. I myself am an asthmatic and have always wanted a smaller inhaler because I'm always forgetting my big bulky inhaler. It doesn't fit anywhere.
So we started looking at other options. If it was about this size, like this is perfect. And then we started just creating everything around this idea that it needs to be about this size. It can't really have that L shape in it. It needs to be able to put in a purse, on your keys, in your pocket.
To manufacture an FDA approved device, you have to really do a lot of testing. So we're working with some of the big inhaler canister manufacturers from just our prototypes and designs.
And we're hoping to win some money so we can also get a patent going because those are really expensive for small businesses like ourselves.
As a team, we've grown together over the last 3 years now.
This idea, the next idea, even if they fail, I think we will still be a team and an entrepreneurial spirit.
There will be some business that will come out of this group right here.
When I say neuropathy, I mean an injury to the very longest nerves of the body, the ones that carry sensory information up from your toes towards your back. There are a lot of diseases that affect these very longest nerves. We've been interested in how we can evaluate patients for this neuropathy. We said, wouldn't it be great if there was an easier way to measure vibration sense? And that was the genesis for NeuroSense, our product.
We work with patients who have prediabetes or diabetes, and they are at risk for a type of peripheral neuropathy. Currently, the standard in primary care is not very sensitive in detecting it really early on in those patients, and so that was one of our inspirations for this project.
I registered myself for B2B, and I like this idea because it involved designing the electronics part of it and digital part, so it well aligns with what I would like to do. Dr. Singleton told me that there's this tuning fork and he would like to see an electronic device that kind of mimics the same property or the behavior. I came up with this idea that why not outsource the control part of it, which was the messiest part of it, to a cell phone, smartphone. We received some feedback from some of the providers and also Dr. Singleton, Stormy, and kind of improved the prototype.
A couple things really interested me in this, and one is that I really want to be able to work with people from different backgrounds. And my dad doesn't suffer directly from this type of neuropathy, but he does have severe nerve damage and things like that. Being a part of a team that is trying to help people really motivated me to take this on.
We're hoping to get our device in primary physicians' offices. There are over 200,000 primary physicians in the US, and we're also looking at a secondary market of getting our product in the hands of patients who have peripheral neuropathy so that they can track the progression of their condition.
Our device is a truly fog-free surgical mask. I'm not a glass wearer, but in anatomy we had to have, a little glasses just to not get any fluids on your face. The glass is fogging up, you're trying to see things, your hands are messy, you're dealing with cadavers, you don't want to adjust your glasses because you don't want to touch your face. That, in addition to the pandemic, I think most people can relate to the issue of your glasses fogging up when you're wearing a mask. And when Phil came to us and told us that this was happening in the OR, this is a problem that seems like it should be easy enough to solve. Why has no one solved it?
I think we've actually become really close coworkers and associates just working over Zoom. We've got backgrounds from all over the place. Our fields of expertise kind of complemented each other really well until we kind of finally came to a pretty seamless product and a seamless company.
Normally with the fog-free mask that they have this extremely thin layer of foam that ultimately ends up not doing much of anything. We've really bulked up that foam to make it a lot thicker. We've sewn it in such a way that it's actually thinner up top and thicker on bottom. So you can still see downwards. The air is immediately hitting this barrier and then going out the sides. We've then added on these little pleat layers. You'll put this onto your face, and then the nose pads of your glasses actually rest right in between here in this divot. And that creates a final seal that then blocks the fog. And then we have this bottom ridge, and as you can kind of see, it creates a little bit of a channel, which then channels the fog out the sides of the mask.
We're considering like a direct-to-consumer approach now because we designed a surgical mask for surgeons to use. So this is a medical device that requires FDA approval, and it can take a while and it takes a lot of money to patent something and have it FDA approved and go through the whole process. Because of the nature of the pandemic, we're considering a direct-to-consumer approach where we can sell our mask to the general public, where they can find a mask that actually prevents fogging.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's meet the winners of our top prizes. First up, the winner of this year's runner-up prize is Ether Masks.
Initially.
Well, congratulations, the runner-up team of 2021.
Whoa! Hey!
What the heck?
Oh my gosh! Yeah!
Come on,
Guys! This is so freaking awesome, guys!
Wow.
Next up, the Legacy Award winner for 2021, Neurosense. Well, congratulations, Legacy Award winners. Thank you guys.
Wait, are you serious?
Yes. This is real. You're not being funny. This is for real. And finally, the grand prize winner for Bench to Bedside 2021 is U-Air.
No way.
What?
Grand prize winners.
No. That's awesome. Are you? No. This is it.
You guys just
are we being punked right now? No way.